What's up guys, Switch here, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you an Edison deck profile and it's going to be Teleport Zombie. Before we start with the video guys, please remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell, leave a like and share the video with your friends. This really helps me a lot. If you want to check my Instagram account at TimeWizardYuGo, I will post everything there so you can spoil you the new videos. If you want to make a donation, I've got PayPal. If you want to play with me, I've got Neuron, I've got Dueling Book. And if you want to buy cards from me, gabriele on Vinted, you will find everything. So for the monsters, we have our commander and our Kribbons. Perhaps you can play two Kribbons, but I prefer to play another card instead. I will show you later on. Then for the tuners, we have another Black Spade Zombies. And last tuner is going to be Blackwing Gale. So this is it for the tuners. So we have 4 tuners plus teleport is 5 basically. Then moving on with zombies, we have 1 Spirit Reaper, 1 Mezuki, 1 Zombie Master, and then we play 2 copies of Zombie Goblin. As for recruiters, we play 2 copies of Mystic Tomato. 1 tomato can be the second Kribbons, but I really enjoy having 2 tomatoes, especially on game 1 before side deck, because it's very good. It can allows you to special summon basically any monster from the deck, so it's very important. And then we play triple copies of Pyramid Turtle. For Dark Monster to support, we have 1, 2, and 3 copies of Caius. This is just amazing, you know, zombies with Caius. They go along very well. Then we play 1 copy of Sangan, that basically search anything in the deck. 1 copy of Gourds, and 1 copy of Dark Armored Dragon. We play for the spell 1 copy of Emergency Teleport. This is the card that allows you to special summon either one of these 2. If you're going to get a ticket, perhaps you special summon Kribbons and you save yourself. Then we play 2 copies of Book of Life. You can play the third one if you want, but for now I prefer to play 2. Then I play 1 Heavy Storm, 1 MST, and for the synchro play 1 Mind and 1 Brain. This is just amazing cards to steal opponent monsters, and synchro with them is always a good thing. We play 1 Mirror Force, 2 Prisons. For traps, we play 1 compulsory and 2 copies of bottomless. I really like this ratio in this deck because this can also use it to protect your monsters, so it's very good. Then we play 1 copy of Torrential, and to finish up the trap cards, we play 1 Dust Tornado against the opponent's cards. We really suffer oppression because of the teleport, so we need to have something against it. 1 copy of Call of the Haunted, basically the best card in zombie deck, I think. 1 Starlight Road, 1 RFDD, Trap Dash Shoot, and of course Solemn Judgment. Let's move on to the extra deck, but before you guys, please leave a like, comment down below, share this video to your Edison players friends, and let's move on. So 1 copy of Stardust Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, Colossal Fighter, Archfiend Tough Ruler, and then 1 copy of Darkened Dragon for level 8 Synchro monsters. For 7 we play Armor Master and Black Rose Dragon. Perhaps you can find space for X Saber Guy level 7, but right now I do not have the space, so I'm not running it because I prefer to run the full zombie lineup, which is Hades and also the Doomkaiser. Perhaps this can be the level 7, but when I play there is a lot of value. Lightstorm, so Plug Spatter is always in the graveyard, and this card is just amazing because of that. Then to move on, we play of course 1 Goyo, 1 Brionac, and 1 Urquizzes. This is just amazing push and piercing damage, it's always very good. And for level 5, we play 1 copy of Catastor, 1 copy of Magical Android, and to finish up, we play of course 1 Machina Fortress. Let's move on with the side deck, where we play 1 copy of Kiko against Vayu, but also they tend to side in Diddy Crow against zombies, so this card is really good. 2 copies of Cyber Dragons, and of course our copies of Diddy Crow. Then we play 1 copy of Book of Moon against Christia, Fossil Dyna, and boring cards like that. 2 copies of Nobleman of Crossout. For the trap cards, we play another copy of Starlight Road, 3 copy of Trapston. These have never left my my side deck basically since London, so I'm happy to keep them in. And to finish, triple copy of Mask of Restrict, They only conflict with Caius, but I prefer not to play with Caius that, being OTK'd by the frogs. So guys, thank you very much for the edition. Please comment down below, subscribe, give a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, TimeWizardYugiOh, to have always the update, and cheers!